Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on, YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got something almost certainly very interesting. Why? Well, whenever I see this tape, I know it came from USA. So it's either Kershaw or ZT. I'm going to guess Kershaw. I know you guys like Kershaw. I can always tell because if I put one of their boxes in the thumbnail, you guys seem to click on it much more aggressively than other boxes. Thank you so much to who I assume is USA, Kershaw ZT for sending this in. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex and at least for the time being on TikTok at _metal_complex. Okay, let's find out what we got here. Always interested, especially now, much more interested in finding out. That was a terrible, it wasn't even on the scene. Much more interested in finding out what Kershaw is releasing because there it is. Oh, it's two. Their 2023 and this first half of 2024 have been like monumental. Not just good, but extremely good. Nothing against Kershaw. I always love them. I just did not see this incredible victorious rise from them over the last 18 months or so. Longer than that. I'm more closer to 2 years. It's really just been excellent. They're on a roll. So we have two new models. Oh no, we have an older model, a special version of an older model, and then we have, I believe, also the Heist is something that I have seen before as well. Let's take a look at this Leak. It says mint, so like maybe, oh, is it a sprint run? Okay. Tip down. I'm pretty sure that that's kind of cool. Yeah. I mean, it looks like it was like behind a screen door and someone packed mint ice cream into a small cannon and fired it at the back. But I mean, it's kind of cool, right? I'm pretty sure the Leak is, oh no, is there a
6.5 hours later.
I remember that. I know it's been, God, the last time I handled a Leak was, that had to be 7 or 8 years ago. I forgot it's got that little thing right there. And then we have an assisted mechanism. That's fine. Magna Cut? What in blazes? I really thought that this would be, what? Holy moly. Okay, so this has got to be steel. Has to be. What a weird combination of things. Yeah. So what that means is, before people get up in arms about the assisted thing, right? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not a huge fan. They just sent this to me for free. A lot of new people, right? If you're new, if you discovered me on YouTube Shorts, you're going to think I'm just like everybody else, and I have to say nice things when I get free things sent. Believe it or not, I don't. I'm not sponsored. I can say whatever I want. I don't actually really like the Leak. Thank you very much to Kershaw for sending one to me for free, right? But sometimes, when they do this stuff, they just want people to know. They know that I'm going to say whatever I want, right? But they want people to know about the model. That's fine. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't really like assisted knives. However, I know and Kershaw knows that there are people out there who would like this, and this way it gets some spotlight on my channel and probably a lot of other channels who got these things sent to them. So, if you didn't know that's how it works here, now you know. It's a lot of new people, so many new people. But is the blade brown? I think the blade has a chocolate coating on it. We're entering the age where there's a theme of knives looking like food, and I'm not sure exactly what senses have been tickled in the masses in this genre of item, but very clearly, we as the human race enjoy a big chunk of us like our tools to look like various foods. It's already like the market has already shown us that there are tons of people who just like that. I think it's just, it's a weird category of item that is collectible. I am happy that it at least appears that the Leak can be mounted for tip down carry. Really wish the pocket clip was brown to match. But it's not. Yeah, the blade is definitely a brown. Maybe it's PVD or Cerakote. It doesn't feel like Cerakote. I'm not really sure. What I am certain of is that this will be one of the less expensive Magna Cut blades out there. How are they heat treating it? I don't know. But this is a bizarre combination of things. Just so weird. But okay, cool. What do we have here? This is the Heist. Is this also going to be a food themed? I swear to God, if somebody makes a coleslaw themed knife, I'll never show their products again on this channel. Is this? Oh, no. What is this material? This has to be. Is it G10? It's got to be. Boy, that was a weird feeling. Yeah, it says G10 right on the thing. So, wonderful. Okay. So the Heist, the one that I handled a while back. Oh boy. What do we have here? CPMS 35 That's so good. Oh man. So I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why this is good. Kershaw, great. That's neat you made this. I'm not really interested in that one, but this one is super cool. So the Heist is awesome. The standard version of the Heist that I got had the injection mold scales. Fine. It was a super inexpensive knife. If I remember correctly, it was D2 steel. That's fine. These are, this is a US Kershaw. This is a Chinese Kershaw, right? Now, in the past, people, would hear Kershaw and China and think, whoever their OEM isn't really all that great. And they would be correct. A while back, the less expensive Kershaw knives were incredibly lackluster. You really had to get one of their USA models in order to get something that was decently made, in my opinion, right? In terms of fit and finish and all of that. And even then, it was a little, Nowadays, their USA stuff is incredible. And either their Chinese OEM is better or they switch Chinese OEMs because now their Chinese stuff is perfection. Oh, that's beautiful. So, better quality. Their Chinese stuff is also incredibly well priced, in my opinion. So the implication here is that we got an upgrade to the handle material. Beautiful, by the way. I was actually confused here because of the texturing on it. Really nice. And we have S35VN. I bet the price on this is very reasonable. At least I would hope so. They had an Iridium model in 20 CV in carbon fiber that was a bit higher than I thought it was going to be. This is not carbon fiber and it's not CPM 20 CV. I would venture to guess that it will be, a little bit less. I would really hope that this lands between 100 and 150. If it's less than that, even better. But I'm a huge fan of this model. I really like it. Look at the little accent on the pivot there. That's really nice. Very cool. Bald spot under the pocket clip. That's nice. Not for lefties though. They said, you know what, lefties, you can have the clip, but we're not giving you, we're not going to reduce the traction in and out of your pocket. You're going to have to deal with it. Lefties, you get frayed pockets. Everybody else, God, that's smooth. What is this running on? Surely it's bearings. Has to be. God bless it. That's really smooth. Yeah, huge fan of this one. This is just an unboxing and first impressions. I always do these blind. Like to interact with you guys in the comments. I say that I got to say this more now because there's so many new people who have no idea. I don't know anything about these models before they come in. Like people to be aware of them. This is how I get this content out quickly to let people know before some of this stuff is gone. And then after I've had a chance to carry and use this stuff for a bit, then I do a full comprehensive review. Also after I've managed to gather all the details, because sometimes I miss things when we do these unboxings, that's just kind of how it works. But if you want to wait for the review, it'll come down the road. If not, I'll have these linked down in the description. You guys can check them out if you want to. Thank you so much to Kai USA for sending these in. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex, and at least for the time being on TikTok at _metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Whoops. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.